Libra, thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I'll send it right back to you guys. Please be I think every time I go to do a Libra reading, my Libra takes a shower. So, but anywho, thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. Let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Libra? Please and thank you. What messages do you have for a sign of Libra? Messages for Libra, Libra placements, cross washers for the Libra, please and thank you. Clear messages for their highest good, spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. Okay, so there's a secret admirer that's resisting, they're suppressing their emotions. That's the current situation that you guys are dealing with. What is the conflict? What is conflicting this situation? Silence. So someone is not speaking on the way they feel about someone. They're not, and I'm getting that this person could even be acting like cold and distant from the person that they have feelings for. So this is someone, I'm getting a very shy energy from someone here. So someone is timid, and they could come across as being like cold and distant. Like whenever this person comes around, this person gets very silent. They don't say anything. So it's like the person, it's like someone is picking up on another person's emotions towards them, but then they're confused because whenever they're around this person acts cold and distant towards them. What is the root of this issue? What is the root of this issue between, or the root of the situation between Libra and the person that they're dealing with? Releasing. So someone has abandonment issues. The reason why someone is acting like this, they could have grown up or grew up in a family dynamic where their parents was divorced, or they didn't grow up with their parents at all, but there's some abandonment issues here. The reason being, I'm not sure, but the ultimate reason why someone's acting like this is they're afraid of someone walking away from them. Like they're afraid of opening their heart up to someone. This person ends up abandoning them. What is being let go of in this situation? So someone apology. Why is apology being let go of? Okay, so someone is wanting to apologize. Someone is wanting forgiveness here, wanting to return, because they're craving, they're wanting. That's why they're longing for this other person. So someone wants to apologize for the way that they acted towards someone here because they're missing this person. What is the past situation regarding this connection? So someone established boundaries. So I'm getting like whoever was acting resistant towards the other, someone established boundaries with this person because they felt like they needed to draw the line. They felt like enough is enough. I don't know, like, is this person playing games with me? I don't know. Like, someone just did not understand what was going on, and they felt the need to establish boundaries in this connection. What's the most likely outcome between Virgo and this person? What is the most likely outcome between Virgo and this person? Mistakes and bitterness. Why mistakes and bitterness? You know, I'm really getting that someone is going to be upset because someone is going to go seeking for a deeper connection. They're going to go seeking a connection, you know, that's exciting. They can have a good time. They want, you know, to feel important. They want someone who values them somewhere, but it's like they feel like they're not getting it in this connection. And then someone is upset because they feel like they were misunderstood. This person, like, it's like a lost soul, a victim type of mentality. So someone who's been through a lot, and they're always expecting the worst. And given that, you know, things happen, I understand when people feel like this. But ultimately, I'm seeing someone is going to end up feeling bitter because they feel misunderstood, like someone didn't give them the chance to really open themselves up to a connection here, where the other person feels like they gave someone enough time and then they needed to establish boundaries with this person. How is this person viewing Libra? How is this person viewing Libra? How do they view Libra? So they feel like there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. They're not understanding why you rejected this connection between the two of you, but they feel like, yeah, I'm getting that they feel like you have abandonment issues, and that's part of the, like, irrational fear here, and they feel like that's the reason why you dismiss this connection. But they do feel like they're seeing you as someone that they have a lot of chemistry with, but they also see that you have some issues that you need to deal with. Otherwise, that's why they feel like they need to reject this connection, because it's like otherwise it'll be always someday, one day. So this person might open up. How does this person view Libra? Or this is how does Libra view this person? I'm sorry. How does Libra view this person? I'm getting this is your energy though. Take it as it resonates. But how does this person view Libra? This person says it's only a matter of time before you return back to them. They feel like it's only a matter of time before you return back to them, because they feel like you're going to exhaust yourself trying to seek out other connections, and ultimately you'll end up returning back to them. What is your advice for Libra regarding this connection? What is your advice for Libra regarding this connection? So their advice is really you are better off on your own because of all the confusion. And it's like you're in this state of like chasing on to someone, or chasing after someone here. But it's like this person is clinging on to their stress. It's like they're clinging on to this toxic energy. They haven't learned to release this yet. So you'll constantly be in like a pursuit after this person. What is this feelings? What are their feelings towards Libra? What is this person's feelings towards Libra? So this person secretly, because they're not expressing this to you, but they feel like you're their divine counterpart here. And they feel naturally attracted towards you. They feel like the connection between the two of you is just natural. What are their intentions towards Libra? What are their intentions towards Libra? So this person, they only have eyes for you. They want to distract you from any other they want to distract you from any other connections that you may be focused on, because they want devotion from you. So their intentions is to be devoted to you, but also to like, I'm getting like this person thinks that you're out here exploring options, and they know like the way that they're viewing this situation is like, you'll get bored out there, you'll realize there's nothing out there, and you'll come right back to them. So they're wanting to make you realize like, hey, I'm where it's at. That's what I'm getting from this person. What is Libra's feelings towards this person for any cross watchers? What is Libra's intentions towards this person? This Libra's feelings towards you is that they had to turn their back on this situation because they feel like it's always going to be someday, one day. It's like it's never going to be final with you. Like they're never going to have that stability with you. It's like they're always going to be playing this guessing game with you. Like one day they'll speak up, one day we'll be in a relationship, and they don't want to live their life like that. They are ready for love. Libra is ready to embrace love now. Yeah. Family. Before I can even move on, Libra is ready to establish a family, and they're tired of being put in these connections or these situations where someone can't make up their mind. So that's why they're learning to establish boundaries, to draw the line, to say enough is enough. If this person isn't speaking up, they're not telling me the way that they feel, then I need to move on, because I want stability. I want someone who wants to build a foundation with me, build a life with me, be happy with me. That's what Libra is looking for. What is Libra's intentions towards this person? What are Libra's intentions towards this person? And take it as it resonates, because sometimes the cross-watchers energy, so Libra, they want to confess the way that they feel about you. Libra also feels very loyal and dedicated to you. So they want to be able to express, how much they love you, how much they care for you, and they're very loyal to you, even like with you guys not having like an established connection. But at the same point, they have to do what's best for them. And that's the healthy way to be. It's like, you can't sit up here and live in la la land for the rest of your life. It's like, if someone's not letting you know that they're interested or they want to build a relationship with you, then you need to have boundaries and move on. Yeah, abandoned, left out. I'm definitely getting that whoever this is for, you were left out in the cold by someone. You gave them enough time to speak up, to, say how they felt. But you know your worth. And you're not willing to be placed in these type of situations anymore. I'm getting that y'all have experienced stuff like this before, and you're ready for a stable foundation. You're ready for a commitment. You're ready for something serious. You want that security, and you're tired of playing games. passion. You definitely had a lot of passion for this person. And I'm definitely getting that because I'm being drawn to try something you never done before. So whoever you were attracted to, you feel like you had a lot of chemistry with this person. I'm getting that this was someone, like this wasn't your usual type here. Chemistry. Yes. You both feel the same way. I just said chemistry. You both feel the same way about each other. Still in this present moment. But, you know, it's definitely some toxic behavior here that is affecting this connection. I'm really getting that as someone's abandonment issues. And you've done the work. So abundance is flowing to you now because what you want is marriage. So I'm definitely getting you guys meeting someone. It may feel like it's been some time coming when this connection comes in, or you guys are just taking your time with each other. But you've done the work and you put out to the universe. I'm definitely getting for whoever this for. Like you feel like this has been some time in the making. I'm not seeing you with this person from the past because what I'm getting is there's another connection coming towards you because you put out into the universe like what you want. And by rejecting this connection and establishing boundaries, you let the universe know that you're not playing games. You want a specific type of connection. You want a specific type of relationship. You're not willing to settle. You know your worth now. And that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting a long-term commitment here. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. I really want to dive into this sacred union that's coming towards you. What is this? So yes, the potential for a new stable connection coming in towards you. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. You wanted something new because you felt like you were dealing with someone that was controlling and draining as well. And again, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, I'm really getting someone new coming towards you. And the reason why this person has been this energy slowly making its way towards you, this person slowly making their way towards you, is because you've been stuck in this connection with someone from the past. And it's like then this new offer comes in out the blue, and this is your true love. Ace of Pentacles. A new, solid, stable beginning in love coming towards you guys. Something that you can depend on. This is new. And it's your true love. But see, they're coming in when you least expect it. When you're going through a difficult time. When you're still dealing with feelings of being rejected. This offer comes in for you. And I'm getting that this person is going to offer you their love before you offer yours. Because you see this bowl being presented to this person, but they're too focused on all the times that their love was rejected, all the times their love was taken advantage of. They're not realizing what's being presented towards them. But it's turning into the Two of Cups. So it's like someone's initiating a relationship with you, and then finally you realize what this is true love. The Page of Pentacles, you realize it was the Ace of Pentacles that was being presented to you. A solid, stable foundation, something that you can depend on, something that can actually grow. Let's see, any final words for Libra? I lied to you. I'm really getting that this person was hiding their feelings from you. So many things remind me of you. I find you so attractive. You can't come with me. That's your energy. Like, you guys are moving forward with your life, and you cannot take this energy with you. You are leaving it behind once and for all. It's like, I can't hold on to this anymore. I have to let this go. I gave this person enough time. As difficult as it is, it's like, I have to go. Someone definitely lied about the way they felt about someone here in the past. Now they're really regretting it, because it's like every song that comes on, they think of you. They hear your name. They, you know, it's like constant reminders of you. Yeah, in the past, someone viewed this connection between the two of you like the two of you don't share the same values. Some of you guys could have grew up like very differently here. You can be the same race, but just grew up very differently. Someone could have grew up in like the perfect family setting, and someone could have grew up in a very rough setting. But they made the most out of their life. They turned their life into something spectacular, despite the difficulties that were presented to this person. I'm definitely getting that it's two people that misunderstood each other, but there was a lot of chemistry between them. I can sense this spiritual connection. It was definitely a strong spiritual connection between you and this person. I feel insecure. I regret hurting you. Ultimately, their actions was based off of their insecurity. But they knew that there was something deeper to this connection. I'm really getting that someone here was like afraid to. So it's like this whole spiritual thing was just different to this person. It was something new. You could have been dealing with someone that was very logical. They were a very practical individual. And it's like, all of a sudden they meet you and this doesn't make sense, because this is not how you approach a situation. This is not how you fall in love. It's like, that's not how you find someone that your parents will respect, that looks good on paper, and that's who you marry. That's who you settle down with. This is the type of individual that I'm getting you ran across. And your energy just threw them completely off, because it's like, this is not going to look good on paper, but I cannot, like, I'm so attracted to this person. I'm being so drawn towards this person. I don't understand. And really they were insecure because it's like, how do I bring this person, how do I, introduce him to my family, my friends, and my family and friends are, this way. And I try and figure out, can they make you change? And it's like, no, that's not love. So they didn't truly love you. And that was something you had to accept. And that's something they had to accept as well. Because you know who you truly are. And you're not afraid to embrace and be true to who you are. So whatever insecurities this person was dealing with, you didn't allow them to place those insecurities on you. That's why you had to establish these boundaries with this person. The Ice King has been wanting to come out, but I'm going to tell you what, you guys definitely have true love. It's like after dealing with someone that was acting cold and distant towards you, this is my mystery card. Also Scorpio energy. So this lets me know you are dealing with someone. You are attracted to this person as well. But it was just too many mysteries involved in this situation. Not knowing how this person felt. Not knowing how, it was just too many differences. Too many lies. Too much of a mystery. And that's why you're leaving it in the past. It breaks your heart. But in order to set your heart free and to embrace true love, you're letting it go. And you're opening yourself up to new possibilities. Whining and dining. There's romance that's coming in and it's leading towards a true love here. If you guys dealt with being control, you're taking back control over your life. I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. This reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.